Hey there, it's Daniel with Horizon Pools. Today I would love to walk you through a project we have going on in Dallas, Texas. We're doing the entire project from the front yard, the driveway, the landscape, the pool, the structure, the outdoor kitchen, everything. So let's take a walk through the project together and take a look. So here in the front yard, we are doing all an emerald zoysia sod. So emerald zoysia is one of the best and premium quality sods for the front yard, backyard. Gives a really luscious feel. We've already installed the black Tejas driveway for the entire front here. We've added additions to the front too. So on the front steps, we did a platinum ice. Let's have some nice low shrubs coming across the front of the house. Working on getting some trees in the ground on this side too. So we'll create a little bit of a border, but have a couple of trees already in and a concrete edging around the entire driveway. So in order to retain that black Tejas rock in there. This entire side yard here will be finished out with that black Tejas as well. So from the fence all the way to the house, we'll do a nice level grade coming across with the black Tejas. And here comes the fun stuff. So once we move into the backyard, we've got all kinds of fun stuff going on today. So already have the plants coming in on this side and around. And no, those plants aren't dead, they're just dormant. All different plants, got the mulch in, sods going in. We're currently standing on a small half-court basketball court. Pool was plastered today, so get a beautiful plaster finish in there. That's a blue surf by Pebble Tech. So a really pretty micro pebble. The pool will be acid washed tomorrow, and tomorrow's the day we'll start filling this pool up with water. Wherever you see all the DG, the decomposed granite, there will be synthetic turf coming in all around the pool. The sod's already halfway done around the back, so finishing the sod in the backyard. More Eagleston hollies along the fence line. It'll be really pretty when all this here blooms in a few months. But yeah, all turf through here. That's a platinumized coping as well. As you can see from this here, this is a 5 cm thickness, which is a 2-inch coping instead of a typical 3 cm. So you have a lot thicker coping, which gives it a little bit more of a grand look. There'll be deck jets in the coping line as well. So these 3 little pieces you see here will be all cleaned up really pretty, and it'll shoot water into the pool from these 3 water features on this side. A tanning ledge where you can fit 2 full-size chase lounges, 8-foot by 8-foot spa. Can fit 6 to 8 people comfortably. We also have room for the synthetic turf strips, so we'll do a 6-inch leave out around the paver pads for a turf strip. But we have a built-in bench to where you don't have to bring chairs or try to configure that space. It's already built in for you. So we just did an L-shaped platinumized bench where you have the platinumized coping, platinumized top, and that is actually a platinumized split face. So the multi-level veneer that you see across the front and around the back is all platinumized on this bench. So we have low voltage lighting coming in underneath this. So at nighttime, it'll light this up really nice all the way around. It'll kind of light up where the turf meets the decking material. This structure right here is a 17.5 by 17.5 to the finished eave for the structure. We finished it with a clay tile on the roof to match the home. The stucco color is going to match the house as well. You'll have a sconce on here, you have a sconce on here, and there's can lights underneath this entire structure as well. You have a bar that will sit here with bar stools in front of it. There will also be low voltage lighting coming over the front of this. And then the appliances will be all on the back side. So right now it's all being framed out for stucco. Stucco's in process. A lot of stuff going on today. Had the plaster done, stucco crew, and all the landscapes going in with the sod. We also top the existing patio. So what that means is we take the material we're going to use around the pool. It's the same material as the coping, the step pads, and also the existing patio. So it all looks really seamless, flush, clean, has that same monolithic look throughout the entire project. And this will just finish out with that nice sod. So a good area for the dogs or a little bit of play area. You can play some, in the back corner over there, has a little bit of room, a little bit more room for cornhole. We have room for all the equipment over here, so all the pool equipment and more black Tejas will be all on this side of the yard here. We brought in a nice layer of topsoil too, so topsoil is being spread throughout the entire yard, so the sod has a nice bedding underneath it. These were existing trees that were in the backyard, so these were kept from the original construction of the house. So when they built the house too, they kept these trees. We installed the entire irrigation system, sod, landscape, bedding materials, kitchen, everything you see in the front yard and backyard that's not the actual house itself. And as you can see too on the back of the kitchen here, the entire back of the bench is veneered as well. So no matter where you're at in the backyard, you have a really pretty look on the back side of that seating bench there too. Once all the bushes, they bloom and we move more into the spring, it'll all look really pretty and it'll fill out these beds quite a bit. And thanks for joining in. Can't wait to show you the finished pictures of this project. It's turned out really awesome.